to record. Sure. See, this is Tableau, sorry, Power BI desktop. It's coming. You all have installed Power BI in your system?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, okay. So I'm taking new a new page, okay. So I'm taking the data. For the in order to take data, you have to click on get data, okay. It's coming. Okay, since I'm taking Excel sheet, this is by default selected. I'm going to connect it. I'm taking Zomato clean. Okay, open. Right. This is the data related to Zomato restaurants, like ratings, cost, type of restaurants, lot of data will be there. Okay, I'm simply loading it with because it's a clean data.
Okay, ma'am.
Since there are many rows, that's why it's taking time to load. Okay, 34,636 rows are there. So that's why it took so much time. If your data set is very small, it will load within seconds. Okay, so I'm renaming it. This is the name of the data set, sheet 1. It is not looking appropriate, so I'm making it as Zomato. Okay, so this is the data set. When I will click on drop down, I will get the columns. Okay, and if I want to see the entire data set, I have to go to this data option. Okay, here I can see entire data set. Okay, it is getting loaded. It will take bit time. Okay, now here you can see this is only the name, numbers. Okay, simply numbers. This is the name of restaurants, and this column shows whether online order is there or not. Yes or no. Only yes or no are the unique things within it. Yes and no. No and yes. Okay, regarding book table. Book table means whether this facility is available, like booking table. Regarding that also, no and yes. Okay, names of restaurants are many. Okay, it's a big list. Okay, so regarding ratings ranges from 0 to 4.9 out of 5. Okay, and regarding location, many locations are there. Okay, you can see over here JP Nagar, Wilsore and Wilson Garden. A lot of locations are there. Okay, then regarding rest type, actually type is more better column compared to rest type. They are the sub categories of type. Regarding type, there are only 7 categories. Okay, here you can see there are 7 categories, and this is the subcategory of that types, right? And regarding cuisines, these are different cuisines like African, Burger, American, and North Indian, South Indian, Hyderabadi, like that. Chinese, Italian, different types of cuisines are there in different restaurants. Is it clear to all of you what this data set is all about?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Cost also you can see range of cost is from 40 to, wait a second. Okay, it's not coming. Yeah, some random numbers. Regarding votes also, it ranges from 0 to 1065, right? So here ratings, votes and cost are the numerical columns, rest are categorical column. Do you know about numerical and categorical columns? Guys, any idea about numerical and categorical columns?
Yes, ma'am.
What it is?
Ma'am, numerical columns which have numbers and digits in it, and
Yes.
categorical are the text message column.
Yes, correct, correct. Like categorical columns will not be of type, its data type won't be integer and float. In case of numerical column, the data types are float and integers. Okay, floating type and integer type data types are there. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so this is regarding this particular data set. Let us make some graph regarding it. Okay, so first of all, I am taking one simple bar chart. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am putting this uh, restaurant names in x-axis. Okay, and I'm putting this cost in y-axis, like which restaurants is having what cost, like that. Okay, so here you can see like this one is having highest cost since labels are not there. Okay, so we don't know that what is the exact value. Only by putting our cursor over the bars we can understand. So what should we do? I told you earlier. What should we do? We should go to format. Okay, in format you can see data label is there. When you will put it on, you can see values corresponding to each and every bar graph. Okay, so if it is looking somewhat clumsy, you can change the variables. Like instead of restaurant, if I am taking some other things like online orders. Okay, this is the bar graph. Since the values are very small, if I want to change the size of those values, what should I do? I have to go to x-axis. Their values option is there, and I will increase this value, this size. You can see the change regarding x-axis. Yes and no become really big, right? Okay, I'm making it bold also. I can change its color, like I can make it pink color. Okay, violet color, any color that you want. Okay, like this. And regarding title also, I can make some changes. Online order title is all okay. I'm not going to change it. I'm increasing its size only. Okay, like this, I can increase its size. Now it is quite visible, right? Now regarding, I can change its color also if I want, like I can make it blue colored. Okay, or any other color that I want, like maroon color. Then regarding y-axis, in the same way, I can make some changes. Okay, regarding y-axis values. Okay, I'm increasing the size. Here you can see now the numbers are quite visible. Okay, and if I want to change the color of it, I can do that. Okay, I can make it bold also. I can change the title name also. Here title name is all okay, cost is okay. I'm not going to change it. If you want, you can change over here. Like I'm taking capital values like this. Now, since it is very small in size, I'm making it bigger. Okay, I can make it bold. Like this, you can do changes so that your, written things are clearly visible. And here grid lines are very, it's not that visible. So I am making it solid and I am making the color like violet color. Now it is visible, right? Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. As I told you earlier, you can change the color of columns also, like blue and blue is there. So if I want to change the color, I can do that. I can make it black and red. Okay. This is the color of tomato, right? Somewhat related to it. So I can change the spacing also between the columns. Okay. Like this. Like this. Okay, here you can see clearly. Spacings I can change. If I am making data labels on, it is although it is not very much visible, so I can change its properties. Like I can change the value size so that it is clearly visible. Now it is coming. Okay. Now it is clearly visible to me. Okay. So this is how
Yes, ma'am.
make it bold. Like this. Okay. Now regarding background color also I can change. I have to put it on, and I can change some colors. Like I can make green color. Okay. Since I have taken green color, but it is not there in the background. Why? Do you know? Why it is not there in the background? Anyone? See, the problem is with transparency. And I will make it less. Here you can see background color of labels are being changed. Okay. That is regarding the label background. Regarding plot area background also I can make some changes. Okay. I can put
Yes,
some images over there. Since it is Zomato, I am taking Zomato image itself. Okay. Like this. If you don't want these changes, you can simply remove it. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. Any doubts?
Suppose instead of two, we have a lot of columns. So do we have to manually change the color of all, or is there an option to automatically have different color for each columns?
You have to change manually, I guess.
Okay.
If you are taking pie chart, then that won't be an issue. I will tell you. See, for pie chart and donut chart, it's not an issue. Okay, I'm taking types and types in legend, and I am taking ratings in values. Okay, automatically colors are being changed. Okay, if you are having too many values, you can use this one also. You can change the color of these slices if you want. If you don't like the colors, you can change them. Like for that also you have to go to this format option. There slices are there. Okay, if you want to change the color of orange to black, you can do that. Okay, here
Yes, ma'am.
in case of blue, if you want green color, you can go for that. And any color you want. If this color you are not satisfied with these colors, you can choose your own color.
Yes,
Okay, like this. Here also spacing is there. Can try with it. Okay, it is not looking good, so you can make spacing like this. Okay, now
yes,
details are already on. These details are already on. Okay, you can change these values, right? Now it is becoming bigger. Now it is somewhat more clearly visible. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
this is regarding values. Okay, now if you want to change the rotation, okay, in that case, if it is zero, it is at 0 degree. If you are changing it to some other degree, this particular pie chart will get rotated like this. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
and also regarding legend, this is legend. This is called legend. It is very small in size. You can actually alter it also. Okay, now it is clearly visible. right? You can make it bold. You can change its color. Regarding title also, if you want to change the title, I'm making it capital type. Okay, because type is enough. Okay, you can change that. Like this, you can make some changes in case of pie chart. Okay, is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. And if you're, this is regarding a particular visual only. Okay, and if you want to make some changes in the, I mean, outside the visual, sorry, it came. Okay. If you want to make some changes outside the visual, if you want to change this background, then at that very moment, if you're choosing the visual, you can't change the background. Okay, it will change this visual only. For that, you have to click outside. When you will click outside and you will go to this format option, then you can change the background also. Okay, canvas background is there. You can click over there. It is white in color. You can change the color, like you can make it purple color. Okay, since transparency is 100%, that's why it is not coming. Okay, when you will change the transparency percentage, you can see background is changed. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
is it clear to all of you? One more thing I want to tell you, that there are three colors which goes very good with making backgrounds. They are white, yellow and black. Okay, usually
Okay.
data analysts use these three colors to make dashboards. Okay, whenever you are putting many I mean such images together and you are making a dashboard, try to put your background of any of these colors. Okay,
Okay.
so this was regarding the pie chart, and let us take some other chart like funnel chart is there. Okay, so I'm putting type in category. Okay, and I'm putting this cost in values. So here now you can see regarding different types, what are the cost values. Okay, so here similarly you can make, I mean similar changes you can do. Okay, here you have to change the colors one by one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Like this you can make some changes since it is looking very dull. So I'm taking this color. Okay, now it is looking good. Pink color is there. Okay. So this is your funnel chart. The I mean very different feature of funnel chart is that here you can see everything is arranged like within a single circle. Here what is happening, highest value will be there in the top and lowest value will be there in the bottom. Okay. And I will be taking some other things instead of cost. Let us try out some another things like votes. And let us see if I mean, yeah, now somewhat more changes are there. 0 million is in the bottom, 5 million is at the top. It is the highest value, it is the lowest value. That's why it is shown. So, okay, highest value should be at the top, lowest value should be at the bottom. This is how your funnel chart should look like. You can change, you can do some changes regarding it. Okay, this was regarding color only. Can make some changes regarding data labels. Can increase its sizes. You can change its colors.
Yes, ma'am.
So data, since it is very big, that's why it came outside. Okay, now it is okay. Now category labels. Okay, these are the category labels, right? If I want to change, I want to increase its size. Okay. So here you can see I'm going to increase its size, right? Color like this. Okay. Like this, you can try out different things. Okay. Now, this was regarding funnel chart. Many charts are there, like donut chart is there. Sorry, pie chart is there. See, in industries, people are not using pie charts. Most of them are using donut chart only. Okay. Regarding the pie chart, you can see this is pie chart. Here also you can do the same changes, like you can change the color of slices, you can do rotation, you can change the you can do changes with the legends like that. Legend mean this thing, okay? This is legend and this is regarding slices. Okay, this is how. Okay, we are having less time. So I want to tell you one more thing. There are some things that you can insert. Okay, if you're having some some insights, you have found some insights. So or you want to give some title. In that case, you can use this text box. Here you can see text box. After clicking this text box, this thing came. Okay, you can write over here like dine out is having highest vote. Okay, dine out is having highest votes. So whatever things that you are getting from this particular analysis, that you can write over here. Okay, I'm selecting it. Okay, I want to increase the size. Okay, like this. So whatever insights that you are getting, you can write like this. Okay, you can make like word itself, you can change things. Okay, so that is regarding text. Now regarding buttons, I want to tell you one thing. I'm taking one new page. This is the button. Okay, I'm clicking over it. Now I'm taking the blank one. Okay, blank one. This is the button. I am increasing its size. I can change the shape also. If I want, by default, it is rectangle in shape. I can make it some another shape like speech bubble I can take. Okay, right. And I can make the corners. Right now corners are very sharp, right? I can make the corners rounded. For that I have to click this visual. Okay, and I have to go to shape. They are rounded corners are there. I'm going to change this. Now it is somewhat more smooth. Okay, like this I can make some changes. And for that I have to click again. Okay, so this was regarding shape. Now I can rotate it. Also one more thing, style is there. Okay, in style I can mention the text. Okay, now I'm going to write like page 1. It is appearing over there. If you are seeing it clearly, you can see page 1 over here. That since the size is very small, I am going to increase the size so that it is more visible to you. So I have mentioned this bubble as page 1. Okay, so this is one of my button. And one more thing, I can do further beautification and all. I can make it glow. I can put some shadow. Those things I can do for beautification. But what is very important about it is action. It should perform some action. Okay. So in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it on, and I'm clicking the drop down. So you can see over here type is there, and I will click on the type. Many things are there. I'm going to use this to do page navigation. Like on clicking this particular command button, I should be moved to page 1. Okay, so I'm clicking page navigation. Here they're asking for destination, so I'm choosing this page 1. Okay, now when I will click over it, it is not moving to page 1. Do you know what is the reason why it is not moving to page 1? Guys, please tell me, anyone who know why it is not moving to page 1? Although I have set everything correctly, it is not moving to page 1. What is the reason?
It's already on page 1.
No, I'm on page 3 now. Here you can see. What you have to do is that you have to press control and then you have to click over it. Now you are moved to page 1. Is it okay, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
In your keyboard, you have to press control and then you have to click over page 1. Then only you will be moved to page 1. Okay. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm again making a new button. Okay. Control C, Control V. Okay. If I want, I can change the shape also. Okay. Like it is speech bubble, I can make it some pentagon. Okay. Right. Since it is having rounded, corner property, that's why the corners are rounded. Okay, now regarding it, I have to make some changes, like instead of page 1, I should write page 2. So for that, I'm going to style, I'm putting it as page 2. Okay. Also, one more thing, actually, I have to change the destination of action also. So in destination, page 2. Okay. Now when I'm clicking over it, it won't come. When it will come, everybody please tell me. I told you right now. What I have to do so that on clicking over page 2, page 2 should come.
Press control.
I have to press control in my keypad and then click over page 2. Now page 2 is coming. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
great. Okay, like that shapes also you can try similar to buttons. One more thing, image is there. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now you can see over here, image is there. Okay. Can you all see image over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to click it. Okay. And in image, what I'm taking is Zomato. Okay. I'm going to open it. Now this is the image. On clicking a image, if I want to go to the site of Zomato, so what should I do? That is the next thing. Okay. So I'm taking the website Zomato. Okay. I'm
Alright.
copying this URL, Control C, and I'm closing it.
Oh,
Please mute your audio. Okay. See, this is the Zomato image. Now what I'm doing is I'm selecting this image. Here also action is there. Okay. So I am making it on. Then what I'm doing is I am actually taking web URL. Okay. And I'm pasting here the site URL. Okay. Now when I'm clicking over it, it's not going to that particular URL. Why? Everyone, please tell me. Why it is not going to that URL?
Press control and then click.
And first we
Yeah.
have to click controller and then
Yes,
go to
correct.
Mac.
Control, then click. Then you can see we move to this particular site. Clear? Is it clear to all of you?
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Everybody had food now? Are you feeling hungry after seeing this site? Okay, so this is regarding different elements in Power BI. You try out other also. Okay, so many other visuals are there. Okay, like tree map is there. Okay, you can try them also, like tree map, taking this tree map. Okay, I am putting this typing category, then cost and details. Now you can see the changes. Okay, it's coming. It's taking time. I don't know what is the problem. I'm going to remove it. Again, I'm taking tree map. Okay. Now I'm putting this type in category and ratings over here. Okay, wait a second. Oh, sorry. type in category and rating in values I should put. Okay, now it is okay. Okay, this is tree map. This is another kind of usual. Okay. So if I want data labels, I have to make it on. No data labels are there. Okay. If I want to change colors, I can do that. Okay. Like this, I can make some changes in the tree map. So this is regarding tree map. Some other, line visual is also, the line chart is also there. You can take it like you can put location over here and ratings